Hello everyone, how's your day? Welcome to Science Lesson for P3 students with me, Miss Rosa. Today we're going to continue our discussion in Chapter 2 about animals. Are you ready everyone? Let's start. In this chapter, we are going to have two lessons. The first one, different groups of animals and life cycles. Let's start the first one, different groups of animals. In this topic, we're going to identify the distinguishing features of different groups of animals, including fish, reptiles, mammals, birds, amphibians, and insects. You can open the student's book, page 23 until 29. Animals can be grouped based on the similarities such as the body parts and how the way they reproduce. Let's start the first one, birds. What do they have? All birds have a beak, wings, and two legs, and covered with feathers. They lay eggs with a hard shell. Take a look for these examples. Ostrich and penguin cannot fly, but they are birds. Now is mammals. Mammals have fur or hair on their body. They feed on their mother's milk and they give birth. Some mammals live in the water. They breathe with lungs. A dolphin and whale are examples of mammals that live in water. Now it's about reptiles. Reptiles have skin covered in dry scales and they lay eggs. Turtle and snake are examples of reptiles. Now let's continue about insects. So what do they have? Insects have a pair of antennae on their head and they have three body parts. Take a look for this example, the fly. You will see it has three body parts. The first one, the antenna on their head, and then here is the thorax, and the third one, abdomen. Now it's about fish. All fish live in the water. They have tail, fins to swim, and they are covered with scales. They breathe with gills and lay eggs. Amphibians. Amphibians have moist skin without scales. They lay eggs. Look at the examples here, the frog and the salamander. They have moist skin. Now let's continue to the second part, life cycles. In this lesson, you are going to explain that different animals have different life cycles and recognize the life cycle of frog, a butterfly, a chicken, and human. You can open the student's book, page 32 until 36. What is a life cycle? A life cycle shows changes of an animal's from a young to an adult. An adult reproduces or have young, and we call also offspring. Let's start with the life cycle of a frog. The frog here will start from the egg. The female lay eggs in the water and they will grow to the tadpole. A tadpole hatches from the egg and it has gills and long tail. The tadpole will grow to froglet. The froglet grows legs and webbed feet. It has lungs and a shorter tail. And then later it will grow to adult frog. The adult frog has no tail. It can live on both land and in the water. Now how about the life cycle of a butterfly? The butterfly here will start from the egg. Eggs are laid on the leaves of a plant, and then it will grow to the larva. A caterpillar hatches from the egg. The caterpillar eats leaves and grows quickly into pupa. The caterpillar becomes a pupa, known as a chrysalis. The caterpillar transforms inside the chrysalis and it becomes a butterfly, adult butterfly. A butterfly with wings comes out of the chrysalis. Now let's continue to the life cycle of a chicken. Do they have the same cycle? Chicken will start from the egg. The hen lays an egg, and then the yolk provides food for the growing embryo in the egg, and it will grow to the young one here. A chick hatched from the egg. Its wings are not fully developed. Later, it will grow to the adult chicken that has fully developed wings. Now, let's talk about the life cycle of human. Human starts from the egg. A baby develops from an egg in the mother's body. And then they will grow to the young. A child grows and learns how to eat, walk, and talk. Later, the young here will grow to the adult. An adult can reproduce and make more babies. That's all for our lesson today. Thank you very much for watching my explanation. See you in the classroom, everyone. Bye!